Hello everybody, we have Subhranshu sir here with us, CMO of Tata Motors Commercial Vehicles. So first of all, congratulations for having the biggest pavilion here at Auto Expo 2025.
Thank you,
So my first question would be, as we saw, better always is your theme. So tell us more about it.
Thank you. Tata Motors Commercial Vehicles, Swati, as you know, is a pioneer and a leader in commercial vehicle space. We have been leading and building this industry right from inception. We felt with the new generation of aspiring customers, younger, more tech savvy, more interested in growth, they want agility, they want partnership from Tata Motors Commercial Vehicles. And the fact that in the coming year, we will become a separately listed company. This was a very good time for us to come up with a new positioning and a brand philosophy. Hence, after very detailed research and work with several partners such as Nielsen, Interbrand, our brand core content team, we decided to come up with this philosophy of better always. What does better always mean? Basically means a commitment for us to constantly endeavor to improve on the best that we can be. Otherwise, very often people think in English you say good, better, best. So why not best always? It's because we do not believe best is a permanent state. Being better than best means you're bettering the best as well. Right? It's not tongue twister. Better always means I am forever, as Tata Motors Commercial Vehicles, trying my best to become better than what we are.
So sir, how are you planning to sell your new technologies in the market?
Well, it's a constant challenge to be able to tell stories that introduce people to new technologies and new innovations, but also make them convinced that this is what they want. So, on the one hand, we have what is called brand media or brand content, which is basically about showcasing the best that Tata Motors Commercial Vehicles has to offer. And the other part is performance media, as we call it, which makes them say, click now, I want to buy, book now, whatever. And both have to march together. When it comes to technologies such as powertrains and new fuels, say electric vehicles, people have a natural curiosity. Is it going to be more costly? Is it more cost effective? What is the lead distance that I can have maximum? They have range anxiety. Does it carry as much weight as, say, a diesel vehicle does? Will I be able to resell it? Will I get financing for it? So these are a number of perceptions or myths which we need to counter. We do that through advertising, through work with influencers such as yourself, by engaging them at digital locations like our websites, giving them more information but in easy to digest manner. And then we also do a number of field activities in which people can do test drives, they can see the worthiness of such vehicles and such technologies in their application. But it's not only about products, it's also about the ecosystem. So telematics, digital access to services, spare parts, ability to book vehicles online, configure vehicles online, and our ability to target the right customer for the right application, for the right vehicle, cross-sell to them, upsell to them. All of these are done. It's not one ad that's going to do the job. It is a 360 effort, but I am again underlining that our work with influencers and your voice and the trust that you have with your followers is a very important part of that storytelling.
We all are aware that you have the largest market share. Tell us more about it. How are you planning to expand that? Or how are you planning to engage audiences like digital platform as you talked about? How are you planning to do that?
So Tata Motors Commercial Vehicles is a market leader. You are absolutely right. We have a commanding market share. However, we don't look at it as one business, one market share. We look at it by application, by product type. So for instance, within the business, we have a trucks business, a CV passenger, the buses business. We have a small commercial vehicles, the mini trucks and pickups business. We have an international business. We have a non-vehicles businesses group as well, which comprises of spare parts. And then there is service market share within each cluster as well. So market share by nature is a dynamic thing. It depends on what you are selling, what the total market opportunity is, and what customers are selling. And the easiest way to grow market share is to be convincing to customers. If they prefer you, they buy you more, your market share grows.
Right.
If you stay and do nothing new, and if you stay the same, even if you are very large, the decline will happen. So our management is extremely focused on market share. We are looking for profitable market share growth, and our role, my role as the Chief Marketing Officer, is to be able to express in multiple ways why Tata Motors is the right choice, and to make sure that customers are convinced so that they buy us, and therefore our share grows up profitably. We must be able to attribute and show that our growth is happening profitably.
Right. So what are your digital plans? Like as such, any digital plans?
We have very extensive digital programs already underway. With this launch, we have revamped our entire web architecture. We have revamped the websites. We are also present on all social media platforms. In fact, we are actively engaged with influencers. But outside of that content, in the last 1.5 years, we have become the largest community of YouTube followers in commercial vehicles. I think the number is close to 140,000 followers. We became a silver button accreditation with YouTube within a year of our launch. We do a number of engagements on Facebook, on Instagram. We have also made very big investments in customer data platforms, on CRM capabilities with Salesforce, so that we can target not only the customer but other customer types who are similar. So it's a combination of two things. One, intelligence which is statistical in nature, crowdsourced, and our ability to market to customers based on what we know other customers like them are doing. It's no different from when you go on Amazon or say Netflix and say, because you watched this, we recommend you watch this, this and this. Because others like you watched or bought this, therefore we recommend you buy this, this and this. Once we are able to have that intelligence in targeting the right person with the right offering, naturally we expect digital traction to become even higher. But it's a credit to my digital team that already 20% of end sales, if Tata Motors is selling 100 vehicles, 20 out of those 100 vehicles are being sourced purely from digital leads. And that's a massive achievement, considering that only 2 years ago people thought, oh, commercial vehicles can never be sold through digital means.
Yes, that's great. So what next can we expect from you?
For that, you have to become a follower on our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram. But I can tell you, we will continue on content elaboration on Better Always. You will see another large body of work in the next year when we formally become a listed business. We are also looking to engage customers in small commercial vehicles. You will see a lot more work on the Ace Pro that we launched yesterday. On Intra, we expect a lot of CRM related digital work to happen in the larger commercial vehicles. We are also taking the pathway to more testimonials. We want actual customers to talk on our behalf to other potential customers.
That's really great. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
I hope this year brings you lots of great success. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you.